and gals. What's happening? It's Big E. Welcome back. It's the Oathbound Challenge, round 4, because we suck. Here he is.
Greetings.
That is a Night Elf Hunter. This episode, we're going to run down and check in with this dude down here. Timberling. See what he's got going on. We'll be doing some more skinning. We elected to allow that since we're self-found. We can make some gear for ourselves, and we're already doing it. As a matter of fact, we've got a chest piece we made for ourselves. We got some bracers. We've got some boots. Also, I went ahead and bought the upgraded bow for like $2 silver 60 or something, the Hornwood recurve bow. It's a white item, but it's a little bit of a DPS boost. We'll take it. Using Serpent Sting as our special ability. And it's probably what we're going to hang with. I can't foresee changing it. We'll see. See how it goes. We'll eventually pick up fishing and cooking.
Greetings.
Hey, how you doing, brother?
Ah, it's here. I have waited for this rare earth for quite some time. I hope it's still fresh. Thank you for bringing it to me, adventurer.
Yeah, no problem.
You are a traveler who is generous with his time.
Well, let's not get carried away.
I am honored.
The Timberlings of Teldrassil are elementals of nature. In some ways, they reflect the natural order of plants and animals on our great tree. So it is disturbing to see how angry the Timberlings have become. I believe it has something to do with the soil. I've been working on different methods of nurturing plants and would like to try them on Timberling seeds. Please, can you gather seeds from Timberlings around Lake Alameth and bring them to me?
Sure.
Small Timberlings are sprouting around the waters of Lake Alameth. I'm afraid these sprouts are beyond help. We should try to clear them from the land before they grow large enough to cause trouble.
Okay.
When you're wandering the lake, if you see any Timberling sprouts, please take them. Help keep our land clean.
What do you mean wandering the lake? You trying to say I don't have my shit together? I'm just like wandering around in circles? Huh? He's like, no, that's not what I was saying at all. Well, I like reading into stuff. Like a man. That's what we do. You ask me a question or something as a female, I'm just going to assume you want to have sex with me. I'm really not misogynistic or a douche. I just play one on the channel. Yeah, I rolled a 20 for that. It's my character sheet. Come on over here and get yourself stabbed in your freak face. What are we doing for arrows here? Go about 350. About 350. 50. A lot of missing going on here with the dagger. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. How you guys doing, man? What are you up to? I hope it's something illegal. Illegal, inappropriate. All of that. That's what I'm hoping. Can I use concussive shot? I think I can. I don't think it does damage. Let's see. Yes, we can. It doesn't do any damage. Again, if you're watching, enjoying the Let's Play, if you want to try, the Oathbound challenge is on Curse Forge. All the rules, everything you need. And as I was saying before, highly customizable. Just a little bit different way of playing it. You know, it's not like extreme like the Iron Man challenge, right? It's like the most grindy thing you can do in World of Warcraft. And if you think Warrior's grindy, try playing a priest Iron Man. Good luck with that. But yeah, it's just a different way to play. And again, I'm a little bit of a custom rule set I'm doing here for Oathbound with the profession, the skinning and leatherworking. So we can
job.
Make some gear for ourselves. Let's turn the ground clutter down temporarily so I can see these things a bit easier. Let's loop the music. Let's see. Go to audio. We'll loop the music. And I'm going to turn the ambience up. I hear some frogs. All right, here we go. Last sprout. Little froggy. He's like Toad. That's just what we call you. He doesn't know he's a toad.
Ishnu Allah.
Ishnu Allah.
Light your...
You got them. This is
Yes.
good. I will plant these seeds in special soil I have prepared. I believe the seeds will sprout into Timberlings who are much more docile. Perhaps later you can see the results. Adventurer, can you
Yes.
take one of the seeds you brought me to my friend Relian Greenspire?
I
He
guess.
is a druid in Darnassus, and when last we spoke, he revealed his interest in my work with the Timberlings. He had some ideas himself, and he will appreciate a specimen seed to work with.
Okay.
Thank you, Adventurer.
Yes, you're welcome.
You have been a great help to me. I hope that someday you will see the fruit of my labors. You will usually find Relian walking the pathways of the Cenarian Enclave in Darnassus.
I know where he is.
That's a lot. I'm afraid they're spreading at a dangerous rate. I hope I can solve the riddle of what is tainting them. Thank you for your help, Adventurer. The land is a cleaner place from your efforts.
Yeah. I'm glad I could help. I like being helpful. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. We could probably pick up first aid. Well, let's see. Yeah, we can. Let's pick up cooking and first aid here. I can pick up fishing whenever. What I'll probably do is when we're heading out I'm ready to leave this area, I'll hang out off camera in Darnassus and level up my fishing is most likely.
What brings...
Hello, adventurer. If you'd like to learn a thing or two about cooking, please visit me at any time.
Okay.
Long ago, the Night Elves were called the Kaldore, a name that means children of the stars.
I didn't know that.
Learning of the past is an important step in your path as an adventurer. So listen well to what I have to tell you. The Kaldore have always taken much pride in their harmonious relationship with nature. This means that we only take from nature what is necessary, and that we return in kind. This balance has afforded us much, adventurer. Go out and collect 7 small spider legs, no more than that, and return to me.
Interesting how he said no more than that, because they're not about killing things, right? So he's like, that makes sense that he would say that. I don't think I can use the the armor kits because it's gear enchantment.
Good luck, friend.
What did I get? Fortitude? Can't have that. I'm actually going to turn off. I think he got a whisper there. He does. I'm going to turn off the notifications for let's see, the RP whispers. Well, actually, yeah, I'm going to turn it off for right now. This quest, it's really, really dangerous to do. It involves going down in the cave, the burrow, whatever the hell it is. I need...
I am listening.
Spices here. Let's get 1, 2. We'll buy 3 of those so I can cook some small eggs. All right. A little bit. This is a little bit tough there. We can fill the thing up. We can do the ambushers. We'll get the spiders. Tell you what, we'll go this way first. Let's see if we can handle this. I meant to get first aid. Yeah, let's grab that. I think she's right here. And we can cook a few things up as well.
I can train you in first aid techniques.
Good. That's why I came to see you. That needs to change. Okay, let's make up a few bandages. And we'll cook up these small eggs here. If I can find a brazier. Hey, what's going on, brother? Cooking fire actually is down here by the cooking trainer. We can get our boar in We can get it in the Barrens, I guess. We'll probably just get a cat. There are no boars here in the Night Elf area. I don't think there are. And I don't think there are any in Darkshore. So I am allowed to use this buff food. So so I can't have outside buffs, right? But since I made this myself, I can use that. But I'm thinking of playing this where I am allowed to use the armor kits that I make because I made them. You know what I mean? Like, I can't use something that I buy off the auction house to enchant my gear, but I think I'm going to allow this. What do you think about that, Jamie? I think that kind of makes sense since it goes with cooking as well. So let's see what happens if I use one. I should get the message there. But I think that's okay. It makes sense to me. So this goes on chest, legs, hands, or feet. Should get a violation here. Oh, I didn't. No, okay, cool. Yeah, we'll go ahead and use it. Since we made it ourselves. So, I mean, I'm kind of playing it that way anyway. All right, spider legs, man. Spider legs, spider legs. Friendly neighborhood spider legs. There's a skin over there for me. Let's get it before it disappears. First aid will also come in handy to get rid of poisons. Yeah, it's kind of cool with the music loop. You just kind of hear nature. Let's turn the ground clutter back up, though. You missed your poison. Going to keep the skinning going on. We did a PETA challenge. It was a user created. He had the idea where I couldn't harm any animals. And I was here in this area, and I ended up failing it, like, on this road. Because I had so many other Let's Plays going on, I just kind of forgot, and I think I killed, I don't remember what it was that I killed, but yeah, I blew it. There's a whole series on the channel, user-created challenges. 4 or 5 of them, at least, that we did. A lot of fun. There was the gear swap challenge. No damage challenge. The gem master. I'm not going to be able to remember them all. Very creative. It was a lot of fun. The viewers are great, man. I wish I was more interactive with you guys still. And I'm sorry. But I'm not in the comments like I used to be. Hope you can forgive me. I've got mental problems, man. I'm not trying to make an excuse. I'm just being honest with you. I've got like a bunch of weird anxieties and shit. They've just gotten worse over the years. Especially the last few years. But I get a lot of comments. I get, for a channel my size, I think I get more comments than usual. And I mean, that makes me feel good. I do wish I engaged more. I used to respond to every single comment. I don't feel good about it. Just know that I appreciate you. Starkbreeze Village again. We got to go towards the back. I think we've got some casters to deal with this time. Hey, brother.
Well met.
Oh, there's the rare. We're going to kill him. Kind of lucky because that dude, he just came through here. Can actually pull him right here. Just got to watch for respawns. New abilities, apparently. Let's see what he's got. It'll be a white item. Gnarlpine leggings. Perfect. Look at that. Upgrade, too. Make us another... I've never seen that on a white item. We're asking you, are you sure you want to do this? Yeah, man, it's trash, I'm sure. Just put it on. But we'll change our... we'll put the armor kit back on that. They look rather nice, don't they? I think they look okay. How did I miss that? How did I miss that? Hopefully we get ourselves a better dagger. I'm going to need it for a few more levels here. Well, 2 more. Alright, we need mystics. I'm pretty sure they have a heal. It doesn't say. I think I turned the add-on off because it was so fucking garbage. I'm not sure why I just did that. Alright, not too bad. If they have a heal or hot, it's not a damn thing I can do about it. I can't use that scroll of protection there. This is who we need right over here. Ferocitas. Ferocitas? I don't know. I think it's Ferocitas. I don't know how you would say it. But it's probably going to be a 2-pull. Yeah, there's a mystic right beside him. So this is going to be a little bit tough to deal with. Looks like we've got the same range here. They don't actually do very much damage with their Wrath ability there. Let's get this guy out of the way so I can loot this a little easier. Oh, let's have some, what am I doing? Let's have some, a little food buff here. It's pretty much all you need for molten core. You know, a lot of people in hardcore raids, they want you to have all the buffs and consumes and shit. This is, I mean, all you need to do is really bring herb baked egg to the group. That, you also have to know where Stormwind is. I mean, if you got those two things down. Yeah, Core Raider. You're a funny boy, aren't you, E? Okay, get rid of shiny red apples there. Okay, man, this, I gotta be fucking careful here. I need a way out. You know, I'm going to use Voodoo Claw. I will get a message that I'm not allowed to use it, but it doesn't do any damage to the target. I'm gonna max range. I'm gonna burn him down and try to just get out because I am gonna pull the other one. So there's the violation. Okay, we're fine here, I believe. He's going to be out of mana. There's the necklace. So you have to right-click to open that. I've made that mistake so many times. Like, I run back, and I'm like, wait, why does it say I haven't done the quest? Just open it. Whoops. I forgot my hunter's mark, man. Although, wait a minute. I don't, can I use that? This is, I probably can't use this on, because I think this counts as a consumable. I'm not going to use that. I mean, I've already used it 4 times. I keep locking it into my head. Well, it's only damage dealing stuff, but no, that counts. So it kind of, I'm a fucking cheater. I'm going to let it slide. His damage is reduced by 5, so it's not that big of a deal. All right, let's finish up the shamans here, or the mystics rather. Here's our last one. We'll take him instead. I don't know. I'm not. I don't know. I don't know about that.
Good job.
One copper. Cheap bastard. All right, let's finish up the spider legs here on the way back. Didn't take long to go through arrows, does it? Already down to like 200. We'll be able to get some upgraded arrows. I can't remember what level. But I'll keep checking the vendors. Probably not till like level 15 or something. We'll see. Go ahead. This will get us to 20. Damn it. And we'll go ahead and put that back on the pants. Spiders. Kind of wish the poisons, if you get poisoned by something, I mean, I guess they could have made it so much more punishing. There are some diseases that last for like 30 minutes, 20, 30 minutes, I think. I'm surprised poisons, at least some kinds, don't do more, like have a longer lasting effect on your character. Or make you like feel like you're, not feel like you're drunk, but like you blurry vision or something like that. Because if you're playing this game, you know, with no restrictions or whatever, those things don't really matter. There are dots that will, it's mostly like magic or whatever, that'll can fucking wreck you, but for the most part, those poisons and shit, they don't really have, you don't even really notice it if you're all geared up and shit, you know? I wish you could skin shit without having to loot it. It sells for 23, that sells for 18. Let's get rid of that. Need 2 more legs. You think we would get 8 here? You'd be wrong. Also, I would consider these small spider legs. If I saw a spider this big, goodbye. No thanks. How terrifying would that be? I can't do spiders, man. They're just too fucking... They're too quick. They're evil as shit looking. I think that's some primal thing that goes back.
Good job.
Kind of like snakes. Unless you're a honey badger. Those things don't fear shit, man. You can see videos of those things fucking attacking full fucking grown lions, fighting cobras, and they get bit by a cobra and they go into a coma from the poison and they just wake up and it's like, guess I'll go about my day.
Alone be with you. Be careful.
Zero fucks given.
Always remember what I have shown you today, adventurer. You are part of the balance that the Night Elves strive to keep intact, even during troublesome times.
Okay, cool. Had to make room here.
May the stars
Can I
guide
assist
you.
you? Goddess, watch over you.
Always remember what I have shown you.
I won't ever forget it, brother. All right. We got some spider kebabs. Delicious. Spider kebabs, spider kebabs, spider kebabs.
Hello, adventurer.
Hi.
If you'd like to learn a thing or two about cooking, please visit me at any time.
I'm not going to pick that up.
Till next we meet.
It's only 2 stamp. We ain't got time for 2 stamp crap. 2 stamp crap. That's what I call it. All right, let's go turn this in. Keep on top of this. All right, dude.
I'm listening. Go in peace. Now I can repair my dream catcher. Thank you, adventurer.
Yeah. You're welcome. Seems like an amazing thing to risk my life on. Some nonsense like a dream catcher. All right. Let's go ahead and let me check with her.
What brings you here?
We get new arrows at level 10. Oh, nice. That's not that far off. We're level 8. Let's see if 380 will last us there.
Goddess watch over you.
Perhaps they will. Let's go get some ambushers and stuff. How we doing on time over here? 40 minutes. This dude's pretty tough. There's a druid in there, and he shapeshifts at some point in the fight. Not to be taken lightly. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Wish I could have it. Probably won't last us. I'll probably have to get at least one more stack. The arrows there. But we'll definitely make sure we switch over at level 10. Not sure why I don't really need food on me here. Just the drinks, really. But that needs to change. Mana will start becoming well, actually, it's not going to be too bad for us because of our basically one-button rotation. But I was getting ready to say, after we get the pet, usually doing more stuff. Your Serpent Sting, your Mark of the Wild, not Mark of the Wild, your Hunter's Mark, Serpent Sting, Arcane Shot. Go through a little bit more mana, but we're not going to have too much of a problem with it, I don't think. Because I'm just Serpent Stinging. Hunter's Mark is Serpent Sting, basically. And then refreshing the Sting after we get the pet. Get stabbed in the belly. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, Kata. Vinny Barbarino. Ta, ha, ha. Horse Shack. Can't remember the other. It's an old 70s sitcom. With John Travolta. He did a movie called Boy in the Bubble. It's an old movie. The woman who played his mother, he actually ended up marrying her, I think, for a little while, or was in a relationship with her for a while because of that movie.
Good job.
I think she was quite a bit older than him. All right, let's go down here and fill the file. Okay. A little bit too close there, bud. Not even close, bud. Boo. Yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, I can use concussive shot when it's available, but I won't have to use it very often. It's actually available now. Yeah, it doesn't do any damage. A little bit of lag there. It's always scary on the hardcore server. There's the scary ass den. Not sure we're going to do that. If I do it, I'll wait till we get the pet. There's no way in hell I'm doing it without the pet. All right, just down this way. We'll get the glowing fruit. It's a little quest chain as well. I have a game in my Steam library. It's on my wish list. It's not been released yet, I don't think. It's like an upcoming game. It's procedurally generated, and supposedly it's literally, the game is going to be as big as the Earth for your character. That is insane. As far as scale goes, what is going on? Did you see that? Holy shit. Oh, it's the same one. Okay. This is not good, man. Both of these just kind of came out of nowhere, it looked like, unless I just didn't see them. I think I'm dead here, man. Because I didn't get the opener. Just getting ahead here. Don't miss. Okay, we're okay. Boy, that was a little bit scary, man. It seemed like it just came out of nowhere, both of these. Maybe I just didn't see it. This one certainly seemed like it spawned. I think this one was just up here and I didn't actually see it. I'm going to keep that ground clutter down so I don't... so that doesn't happen again. That's weak. Dodge is paying off there again. Got like 5 or 6 dodges against that mob. Not sure why I took that off the bar. I will need food until we get that pet. Be a little bit easier. Can't use the health pot there. we were to tame a spider, I wonder if it would have the poison ability that it could use. Surely it does, right? Or surely it would. It's a hell of a long time to get over here. Could avoid some of this.
Good job.
All right, where is that fruit? I think it's right over here. It's way down here. Could also get an owl. Okay. Got some lag going on here. Let's go ahead and hearth back here. Pretty close to leveling. Are you serious? I never set my Hearthstone? I was sure that I set my Hearthstone. What's interesting about this area, I don't think there's skinning. You can't skin this stuff. There's no mining here. And no herbing, I'm pretty sure. That's because so I can't skin that. That's so level 60s won't come here or a mage and get a bunch of skins and shit. Don't know if that was foresight or hindsight, after it come out or something. I don't know, but glad that's not a thing. You'd make it damn near impossible for people to get a quest done in their starting zone. Yeah, never changed it. What a loser. Remember when I turned you into a frog and shit? These things made a noise. Interesting. Okay, we'll have at least one more moon well. You get a little piece of the story every time here.
Peace be with you. Shondo Stormrage never returned, and the druids were in disarray. And to this day, we still do not know what became of him. With Malfurion missing, Archdruid Fandral Staghelm took over the leadership of the druids, convincing the Circle of Ancients in Darkshore that it was time for our people to rebuild, and that it was time for our people to regain their immortality. With the approval of the Circle, Staghelm and the most powerful druids grew Teldrassil, the New World Tree. All was not well with Teldrassil, however. Staghelm's carefully made plans for the New World Tree had borne out as he had hoped, but there was one small problem, a problem to which many of the troubles on Teldrassil may be attributed. However, I will not get into that yet. You must visit the last Moonwell to the northwest in the Oracle Glade. Under the boughs of the Oracle Tree lies the first and most powerful of our wells. Retrieve a phial of its water and return to me.
May the stars guide you.
Alrighty, there we are. Our stone's set. Sell some junk here.
I am honored.
Sorry, guys. Jesus. My apologies there.
Illuminate your path.
All right, we'll wrap it up here. That'll do it for this one. We hit level 9. Hopefully at level 10 next episode. We'll see. Thanks for hanging with me. Take care. Oathbound and myself will see you in tomorrow's episode.
I wish you well.
Peace.